Felicity Azell, and this is Larry King from
Hello.
Tri-County Golf Ranch in Springdale, Ohio. So, Larry, have you ever topped a drive, like in a big tournament?
Well, I have twice, matter of
Twice.
fact. Twice.
Is that right?
I'll tell you, one of them was it was in the Pabst Blue Ribbon Tournament in Fort Myers, Florida, and I had a pretty good pairing, Bobby Nichols, and there's quite a few people following Bobby Nichols, not following me, and he gets up on this one hole, and he tops it, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to do that. So, needless to say, I followed suit. I topped it right behind him, and everybody's like, oh my God, oh my God. I couldn't believe it myself, but we both did it, and Bobby Nichols brushed it off like it was no big deal, and I was embarrassed. It's like one of my first big tournaments ever to play in, but it was pretty cool. And another time, I'm playing in Sun River in Bend, Oregon, and it's a National PGA Club Pro Championship, and a guy named Jeff Beckham is caddying for me, and he goes, Larry, I think it's your 3-wood. I said, no, I want to hit driver. And we're kind of bandering back and forth like you and I do sometimes. And he goes, all right, just do whatever you want to do. So I teed my driver up really low because it's pretty windy that day. I teed up really low.
You tee it up low anyway.
I know. I do. I don't like seeing it up there in the air. But anyway, I teed it pretty low, and I cold topped it right in the water. And of course, Jeff Beckham, my partner, looks at me, goes, my caddy goes, should have hit 3-wood, dummy. So yes, I have done it. But that goes into, I give quite a few lessons where they go, I'm going underneath my tee shot, I'm popping my tee shot up, I'm going underneath of it. Well, to be quite honest, it's almost impossible unless you tee your ball up that high to go underneath the golf ball. So what that is you're going very steep in a swing. So, Melissa, you want to kind of talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, let's show them.
Okay.
So, during lessons, we have students who think that the ball's always teed too high, and they don't like hitting off the range mat sometimes because they believe the range tees are too high. They don't feel like they can adjust the height the way they want to, but it's really not tee height that's the issue. It's actually their motion that they're making, and that their spine is essentially in front of the golf ball.
Right.
You can't go under the ball with a driver and make a dummy mark on the top here.
Right.
It's impossible to go under and do that. You actually have to be coming from a very steep angle, right?
Right. So if I go back like this, and my spine goes forward, and I'm still up here, I'm going to hit down.
Right, and this is where the dummy mark comes from.
That's where the dummy mark is, because I'm so far in front of it with my spine. That's called steep in the swing. When actually we need to be back here. If I tilt my spine back, look what everything does. And allows me to sweep up on the ball, even though we don't like talking about that.
Right, but virtually the driver is level through impact for about, what, 6 to 8 inches?
6 to 8 inches,
Now we don't think about trying to keep it level through the shot.
Right.
We technically still have a descending motion that goes into a level kind of plane.
Correct.
But we're not trying to swing up on it by any means.
That's ball position.
Right. Anytime we try to swing up on it, it's going to put a spin on the golf ball, and it's going to balloon. So people don't want to see that either.
So we hear all this stuff. Aren't I supposed to swing up on with my driver? No, you're not.
Right. And actually, that tee ball you hit on national TV, because it was teed so low, you were actually working up on it.
Yeah, I had it down about right there.
And you were actually working up.
And I worked up on it, and there I went, right over top of the ball, and topped it right in front of everybody.
Absolutely. So, tee the ball high, let it fly.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our YouTube videos so you can see more of our antics.
That's exactly right.
Thanks. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.